y'all. So protective style season is up on us. Actually, it is all year round, January to December. But if you know, you know. But anyway, I wanted to come and show y'all how I keep our hair nice, moisturized, and healthy while we have the protective styles in. So we're using our Blessed Strands Elixir by SOF. This elixir is amazing. You hear me? It's like amazing. It's the truth. It's the truth.com.bum. All of that stuff. It's the truth, like for real, for real. But anyway, I take the elixir and I just put it in our scalp like once every 3 days and massage it in. This actually helps like the new growth stay supple, nice, helps it grow in thick, full, prevents like, you know, damage, breakage, and all that good stuff. Because once your hair is in a protective style, you shouldn't neglect the care of your hair. You should still be caring for your hair. And so this elixir does a really good job in making sure that once you take your hair down, you don't have to worry about it. Your edges, your new growth, everything is going to be magnificent and voluptuous. Don't take my word for it. Try it yourself. This really gives me confidence that, you know, once we take our hair down, that everything will still be in good shape as far as, you know, like the growth, retention, and all that good stuff. And then also, so this has been formulated to include amazing, like this is just not like a watered down formula. This is like legit the real deal with some good stuff. So it got like chibi powder, which helps with length retention and protect against damage. It has pomegranate oil, which helps like if you have conditions such as psoriasis and scalp eczema, then pomegranate oil helps really good with that. And then also, I'm out of breath. Also, it has flaxseed oil, which helps treat hair loss, and it also helps to stimulate, you know, the hair growth. So this is what we use in between our protective style. I put it in my hair as well, of course. Just put it in like this, massage it, and go about your business. You know, you can feel 100% confident that your hair is going to be protected. But I also wanted to show you guys how I install, like I'm going to take one of these down to show you how I actually install this yarn twist and the steps that I use, which products I use to prep it, so that once I take down my yarn twist, at the end of taking it down, my actual hair, like the strands of my hair, is still thoroughly moisturized, like even to the touch. And so I don't have any breakage. My length retention is fully maintained. And so all of the growth, I see it in real time because, you know, I just made sure that everything was healthy throughout the protective style process. So I'm gonna show you guys that now. Yeah, so I took down one of my yarn twists. I just took that down the front since it'll be easier, like the edges part. This is actually my finest part of my hair, so I have to be very careful with my edges. But anyway, so I start off whenever I'm installing, I usually blow dry my hair just to make sure that it's fully straight and detangled. And then I'll add a little bit of the leave-in conditioner. Add a little bit of the leave-in conditioner to the hair, just to make sure that the moisture is getting locked in. And then afterwards, I follow it up with the twisting butter. And it only takes a little bit because your hair is going to be dry. You don't want to have the products to make your hair like soaking wet again. So it may be a bit damp, but it's not going to be like, you know, like soaking wet. And so after I have the pieces moisturized, I take the stimulating sealing oil and just put some of the oil on it to seal in that moisture, so that, you know, that's kind of what helps it further maintain the moisture. When you take down your hair, you can still feel it. But now I'm gonna skip that part. And since I added, you know, all of my moisturizing ingredients now. So now I'm just going to take my yarn. This one already has the pre-formed look because this is the same one I'm just going to reinstall. But I used 5 pieces of yarn with this. I used 5 pieces. So you just take 5 pieces of yarn, fold it in half, and then you're going to proceed to install. And the way that I install it is I started off with a braid just for the grip purposes. I started off with a braid and then I proceed to twist. So you just want to take it like that. I just wrap it around and then bring my hair in. Started off like an old traditional, I don't know what y'all call it, like a plait or a French braid. I don't know. But once I get it started, then I just put all of the hair with one piece, like on one side of the piece. And then you want to twirl it a little bit to get it going. Twirl it first in with the yarn. And then now you can proceed to twist. And then you just twist it all the way down to the end. And now I don't have to worry about my hair drying out or anything. And I'll probably keep these in for 3 months. I've already had them for, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks. That's why you see the new growth. And if you notice, like now this is a little firmer to the root compared to the ones that's like growing out. But that's it. I love yarn twist just because it's low maintenance, inexpensive. And actually, believe it or not, the yarn doesn't rob your hair of moisture. Well, actually, this is acrylic yarn. So you want to make sure you get the acrylic yarn to install. And then what else? Oh, and I also wanted to say, so when I was putting the Blestring Elixir on Olivia hair, whenever I do tutorials, I tend to be heavy-handed. I guess because it's a tutorial. But actually, a little goes a long, long way. You only need like a few drops to put on your hair and to massage it through because the formula is very potent. And then also I wanted to say, actually, let me show you. I don't know, just in case you get your bottle and you see, notice the herbs at the bottom. These are the powders and all the good things, the Ayurvedic herbs that I was telling you about. It's in the bottle. So once you get your bottle, it'll already be settled more than likely. But before you use it, sometimes before you use it, you just want to shake it up, get everything all uniform and neat, and then let it settle again before you put the drops in your hair. And it'll probably be better to do it at nighttime, just so, you know, if you have any oil that's like leaking or, you know, you don't want something running down your face and stuff in the daytime. We just do it at night because it's easier. But anyway, so this is the twist. And then when I get to the end, all I do is take, let me see, I'll go down for it. I'll take like 2 strands of the yarn and tie it in a knot. That's gonna ensure that the yarn does not unravel. So let me just take apart these 2 strands right here. So I take the 2 strands, wrap it around, put it in a knot, and voila. Now that's secure. And then what I do from there is, what I do with the scissors, I don't see them right now. But anyway, I cut this off, and then I take it a step further and get a lighter and just burn the ends. And that way they'll be secure forever. But yeah, so there's the twist. And now it's good. And then also like in between time, like usually for the most part, my hair stays like moisturized. I don't really have to do much maintenance at all. But if you want to do a little maintenance in between, you can take the conditioner refresher spray, which is amazing. It's like super lightweight but super moisturizing at the same time. Livia, come here real quick. And so all I do is spray it, just spray it all over like this. Just spray it on your feet. And there you go. And just rub your hands through. Shake, do whatever you do, your normal routine, and go. Let me spray yours. Whew. So, yep, that's it. And it'll soak right on in. No problems. But that's it. That is our protector style routine. This routine can be used with or without protector style. But you can even take the tag off of your dress. It can be used with or without or whatever, but I just wanted to come and show you guys this. So let me know if y'all have any questions or whatever in the comments below, and we will make sure to answer them. Have a good one.